Go. Da 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 da. We'll actually keep that active and then go to here. Pull that up over there. We are almost ready to go. Reload that. Keep that back up. Yeah, we are pretty good to go. All right. Okay, that looks good. We are ready to go, I think. Okay, and then let's make sure everything. Okay, and then let's make sure everything. Wow, that's going to be fun on the reruns. I think it's because I have freaking... I was listening to freaking... what is it called? YouTube the other day. And I've got that jacked up so high. Okay, so everything looks good. Okay. So, ZA Berserk Fury. Can't say it the other way, the way it's spelled. Because that'll get me in trouble with the TikTok gods, and the YouTube gods, and the Twitch gods, and maybe even the Kick gods. So we'll just call him Berserk Fury. This is going to be a fun one. This is a third-party model kit. These are really, really awesome. I actually really enjoy this one. I have done it once previously with the blue Berserk Fury, which is more based on the Sturm Tyran, which is a red version of the Fury. And it's a very good model kit. I had very little to bitch about it. And it helps that everything is undergated. And that's something I don't like about Kotobukiya kits. Kotobukiya kits are not undergated ever. And this is fully undergated on every piece. I'm going to fly through this pretty damn quick. But let's get started. We need a lot of parts. So J, we don't even need this just yet. This is E. Oh, but there are parts I need off E1. Okay, so I need E. I need A, which is up there. It's the faux polycaps. I can grab one of those. I need J, which is the teeth. Seeing that, that is a silver frame, which is not that one. Oh, I remember seeing it in the stack. And I even set it aside saying, I'm going to need that pretty damn quick. Boy, tell you. God, and it's so much easier to see all the frame numbers, too. So this is going to be fun. This should go pretty quickly. We should get onto the dark corn. This should take about 1-2 weeks. I will be on vacation soon. I'll be out for at least a couple days, but then I'll be back. So let's get started. Let's get ready to rumble with the Berserk Fury. All right. And the book is also a vertical book instead of a horizontal book. I do appreciate that from ZA as well. Makes taking the pictures a lot freaking easier. And it also makes reading it a lot easier. It also formats better to all the stuff because then it's in 16 by... yeah, no, it's in 16 by 9 instead of 9 by 16, which is nice. Or it's in portrait instead of landscape, which is just such a horrible thing for the manuals. They always come out terribly when they're in the portrait aspect. Alright, what else did I need from Jay? I do not need anything else from Jay just right now. I need A19. Where's A? There's A. Oh, that's neat. Those also missing on that one too. I really hope those are supposed to be missing on purpose. I am going to double check the manual real quick. That A doesn't need all those parts, hopefully. Yes, those are supposed to be missing. Okay, fair enough. What up, done it? We just started the ZA Berserk Fury, which is going to be awesome. I've built this thing previously with the Blue Sturm Tyran version, and I actually really enjoyed the build. I remember not being so bitchy about it. It was actually a really good, smooth build. So I'm actually kind of in a good mood for this one. And it helps that everything's undergated. I love it. Means I don't have to worry about making marks. I don't have to really worry too much about messing things up as nearly as much as all the other ones. And it means the detailing will come out without having too many issues. Why Bandai and frickin' Kotobukiya cannot just do undergating on everything makes me mad when the third parties can do it. And they do it successfully well. Really pisses me off. Bandai only seems to like to undergate on real grades, and Kotobukiya doesn't know how to undergate at all. Ooh. Where? KJA, thank you for the follow. I do see you're also watching on TikTok. Thank you very much. That also means that I am not on the actual the dashboard's not working correctly. Now it is. All right. The MSD. Oh, okay, nice. Hell yeah, the box is the same size as an HQ. Wait, what? Really? I would think it would have been bigger for the MGSD. Oh, I love that. Thank you for fucking undergating. God, undergates are so nice. Especially on frame parts. I can just clean them up and get them assembled. I don't have to worry about, oh, did I nip too close on that? Oh my god, there's 18 different nubs that I gotta clean off because we can't do clean nub marks on a very expensive model kit. I am dreading the next two because they're gonna be massive ones and they've got tons of parts that are gonna need to be cleaned up. It's large but not as big as an MG. Oh, that's scary. I kind of want that jaw to be a little bit tighter. Kind of don't like how loose that is. I think it's just because of this really nice Teflon-like plastic. All right. Oh, chat plans due to scrolling. Oh my. Okay, I should use the, what is it called? I should use the big, fine point. Make it a lot easier on myself. I might tighten up that joint. I'm going to tighten up the Blue Fury. Let me see. Did I tighten up the Blue Fury's jawline? Let me double check. No, it's not too bad. I think we'll just... Okay, not too bad. It's a little loose, but it's not too bad. The SD Freedom, then I bought the MGSD. The MG is roughly 4 times the size. Oh, wow. Damn. That's sick. Yeah, it's not too loose. I can handle it. Okay. All right. Hmm. Well, I'm hoping to get the Perfect Grade new here soon. I've got to pay for it next week, and hopefully it'll be shipping out within 5 to 7 days after that, which is cool because I was not expecting to be on the first draft, which means I could possibly have it here by October. I wasn't expecting it to ship till October, which is way awesome. Which if it's here by October, I know what we're building in October. Cool. Awesome. Looking up, looking over. Okay. Then what's next? E8, and that's probably E9. Because this one's not weird and do weird, stupid freaking numberings. Like the... Yeah, 8 and 9. Nice. Good, easy. Not overly complex freaking... Oh, this is going to be such a decent build. Kind of why I'm looking forward to the Stinger. The Stinger is going to be really good too. I've heard nothing but good things from about the ZA Stinger. God, those just want to fall off because they were made so well. And they're using a good plastic. It's not too overly brittle. I don't feel like it's going to break on me. I don't feel scared of it. Man, to get a new silver pen. This one might be running out. I need to do the shill video and the Patreon video and the giveaway video because why? Why don't I ever do things ever? Because I am too fucking busy all the time. I have been able to barely breathe the last couple days. The heat index and also freaking how busy we've been. It's been a nightmare at work. Yeah, having two almost back-to-back vacations has been fun. I got to make sure all my work's done so that way I don't walk back into a nightmare or leave things for other people because I'm nice like that and do that for people. And I try to do my actual work instead of leave it for others to pick up after. Most of the time. Most of the time. Oh, okay. That's actually the cannon. Oh, that's neat. The face cannon. I actually know what that is. Boop, 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 boop. And then I need... Oh, shit, I was supposed to have J23 already in there. Shit. Eh. Okay. And I don't know what J is. J. Oh, the same one that came out. Oh. Oh, why am I so dumb that I don't even know which one that is? When I just got parts off of it. I mean, I understand this one with where they had to put the... Really didn't have a choice too much on where to put those. Oh, but they could have made those much smaller. This being that close to frickin' the holiday, I'm not going to be surprised if I start hearing fireworks. So... I need to see if I'm on call for the holiday. No, I'm not, because I'm supposed to be on call for the weekend, but I'm not taking it. Did I do that right? No, I did not. God damn it. You gotta take it back apart again. I knew that looked wrong. There we go. Particle cannon. There we go. Oh, now after taking that apart 3 different times. And U is probably going to be the clear parts, which I'm going to guess. Yes, it is. U is the clear parts. U5. Oh, I love how many clear parts there are on this. It's going to be nice. I hardly have to paint anything, which will be nice. Actually look pretty damn good when it's done. And E1. E1. That's J. E. E1. E1. Thank God for frickin' undergates. And a bunch more E parts. Four, 7. 4, 7. 3. 4, 7, 3. Hmm. Oh, E10, yeah, just goes up on there. I should actually just do it now. I don't know why it wants you to do it last. Like, seriously. Ugh. And does it get covered? I don't know. Oh, it gets pretty much not covered onto the bottom. Okay, nope. Okay, detail it. How about for the jaw? How much does it get covered? Oh, the jaw pretty much gets completely covered. I shouldn't even waste my time on that. Jeez. I'll be mad at myself if I don't do at least those little grill parts. Think you're building a different Fury? I don't know. All right, ZA Berserker Fury. Remember, there are two different versions of the Fury. There's the blue, and then there's the standard. This is the standard version. I did the blue one last year, so. And there are actually 3 different types of the Berserk Fury. There is the Sturm Tyran, The Berserk Fury, and then there's the Berserk Fury Blue, which is technically a Sturm Tyrant, but it's still labeled Berserk Fury. Then there's also Genobreaker and Genosaur, which Genosaur and Genobreaker were the precursor to the Berserk Fury. I need to still get Genosaur and Genobreaker at some point, and maybe try to find a Psychosaur. Come back here, you. When I can see, there's no reason that I can't do that now, because the jaw goes up top, and then we just put that on. Yeah, I should be able to just put that on now. Yeah? Okay. Yo! And then Darkhorn, then Death Stinger, which, just by the sheer amount of parts that this one has, I am kind of intimidated by Death Stinger already. Because Death Stinger's the size of a perfect grade when it comes to the box size. Not a slippery manual either. I love it. And another thing I was talking about when I first started Ajax is that I don't know why Kotobukiya can't make their shit undergated, but yet Supernova could. It really pisses me off. It's like, why can the third party do undergating, but Kotobukiya can't? I mean, even just for a few of the really major parts, where this thing is almost all fully undergated. Which really makes cleaning up frame, and it really makes cleaning up armor so much faster. Snip, snip, double cut, done. Why? Why does Kotobukiya not know how to undergate? Dude, they are so bad. I know on the Liger, even though it doesn't look like it, there are some nasty marks on that thing. I think the worst one was on the lip, right on the very front of the fucking face part that you can fucking see. Yes, it's a white kit, so it's really easy to hide that, but damn did Penalani make that nightmare, because it would show up every time I would go. I'd have to kind of get as much as I could off and then just do a little bit of a skim off the front of the Liger's face, because it was right in the front of it, and it was just such a pain in the ass. Couldn't get in there with a glass file. Couldn't do shit. This one, I'm going to hardly ever be glass filing, because I can just, they're all on the faces. So as long as they're on a face, I can just snip it off, make sure the face looks good. As long as the face isn't too jutted out or isn't too undercut, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. As long as the gate will work, the gate works. Well, as long as the gate's not interfering, it works. And I don't know why Kotobukiya cannot do that. Boggles my fucking mind. Same thing with some Bandai kits. I don't know why Bandai can only do undergates on real grades, yet can't do any undergates on mostly anything else. The worst one being the The MG Sotheby. It's got one of the nastiest nubs I've ever had to clean up. Took me 2.5 hours to get that thing polished up to look nice. Because it's right on the center of the the antenna fin. And oh my god, is it the worst. I sat there going from... I did, what was it, 120 to 2000 grit frickin' sandpapering just to get it polished well. Before I knew about frickin' glass files, which would have made it way easier. Oh, dude, it was nasty. It was right on the middle. You can really see it if you don't polish it really well. Or paint it. And it's the worst. It's kind of why I never want to do a Sotheby again, even if I did a Deband one, because it would be still the same model kit. They're not going to change the position of that just for that single piece. Oh, and like I was talking about earlier, I got a neat email earlier this week on Sunday. I get to pay my my pre-order bill because it's due. And I was not expecting that. And now I have 14 days, which will be easy. I just got to pay that bill and my my new will be shipped out within 5 to 10 days. And then between 2 to 3 months getting it here. Hopefully in a month. I was not expecting Gundam to be like, hey, guess what? Your model kit will be ready soon. I'm like, the fuck, you said what? I wasn't expecting it till August, to be honest. So it was more of a, well, okay, we're going to have to speed up a little bit. Good thing I had most of the money set aside. Oh, man, I hope I have that thing here by October. Because that'll be my new October build for this year. And I want to make some Bandai guys cry. See, this is what I like about ZA. Okay, so this is what I like about ZAs. This head is simple. This is easy. I'm already almost done with the head. I don't know why Kotobukiya. You need 23 parts just to make the head on most of their model kits. I'm already almost done with the head. I don't know why Kotobukiya needs 52 parts to make one item most of the time. I don't get it. I really don't get why Kotobukiya needs so many parts. This would the actual HMM probably is like 32 parts to get even this far. Where all I need is the teeth and I'm done. I just need my upper teeth and I'm done. For the most part, I just got to get the armor on afterwards. Why? Yeah, no, dude, I fear the Gojulus because it is going to be like 65 parts for that headpiece alone, probably. I just don't know why Kotobukiya has to be like perfect grade level of parts when they could just be a little bit more simple. I said I was actually really ready for this one. I forgot how ready I am for this. I remember the one from Kotobukiya being so much more complex. Because I did the HMM Sturm Tyrant. I remember it being a nightmare. I'm actually going to pull the manual up. I actually have the manual in my freaking thing. I want to see how many parts it was. I swear it wasn't... Did my... No, it says I'm still here. Let me just refresh that. Either that or my internet has gone out. Oh. Huh. seems like TikTok's having the issue. Interesting. Okay, I want to pull up this manual really quick. I want to see how many parts it was, because I don't think it was that little. Well, blah, 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 blah. Blue Sec, Big Saws, Batman. Might be under HMM. Kamagi, Kyrios, Liger. Oh, no, it's Sturm Tyrant. That's what I named it. Strum and Zerker, there it is. I want to see how bad that headpiece was. Yeah, no. One, two. No. Okay, no, it has to just be the Ligers and some of these other ones. So the Sturm Tyran was at least close. They did remove a few extra parts. There are actually a few things they simplified on it. It's close. It's close, but they simplified a few things. They simplified the headpiece, which is what's nice. Okay. We're going to exit out of that for right now. I'm going to bring that back up again. Oh, there it goes. Weird why that was being so weird. No, so they simplified a few things. Oh my God, speak like a human being. They simplified a few things on the Fury. There's a few things that coming from the Tyrant they simplified. Looking at the other manual, they simplified kind of how the shell, the teeth were a little bit more simplified, and there was one less part going into the head. But the Ligers, oh my God, I wish the HMM Liger built like the ZA Murasame Ligers do. Yeah, they simplified a couple pieces, which honestly, I'll take that. Because this is kind of a copy kit. It's kind of the same thing I said. The Sturm Tyran and the Berserk Fury are kind of copy kits. They do have their own flair to them. The head has a little bit of a different head to it. I honestly like it better. Kind of gives it more of a better Raptor style look. Okay, and then I put that on, and then I put that on, and then I put that on. Okay, cool. Oh, that gets some red parts? What? No. That gets some red parts on the head. Because that's you. U7? Really? Really? Oh, it's the back head camera. Oh, that's so... This thing's actually really sick. So, there's so many more camera and effect parts that are on this thing than some of the other kits I've done in a long time. And I kind of like that. Like, we have a back rear camera that does get a red part. And I need Q9... Because there are a lot of frames. QR, I need Q9 and 10. Q9 and 10. Although I'm not going to complain. I really do like the ZA builds a lot better. I'm actually looking forward to the Death Stinger. I am afraid of how many parts it's going to have on it. But I am looking forward to that one. I just got to get through the dark horn first. Which will be a pain, but I'm hoping that's more of just it's because it's a big, giant body. Not that it's actually hard. Oh, I'm like, what is dripping on me? It's my drink, because it's so fucking hot outside. It is so hot outside, and my door leaks like crazy, and I forgot to get the teeth off because I'm a genius. I forgot to get the upper teeth off. Because I am so frickin' smart. Ugh. Oh, we get that too. We get that because we have so many freaking goddamn chemical plants. Especially when they explode. But that only happens once on a blue moon. Oh, dude, it was like, what was it? It was like 109 when I got out of the car earlier today. I was like, seriously? It's 109 on the intake. That is hot. The intake air is at 109. And we're just going to get hotter. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be with unbreathable air. Oxygen. Oh. My bank account is going to hate me next week, and we were already joking about how I said that I would be very hesitant to push that button where wifey's just like, no, you're going to be hitting that button. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably going to be up at 4 in the morning on Thursday paying the freaking bill as quickly as possible to make sure I get it paid. I more want it paid because then I don't have to worry about the money anymore. The only thing I hate about pre-orders is always holding on to the cash. The second I can make that cash disappear, oh, it's much better for me. Do not like holding on to the cash for that long. Because, you know, that's when something stupid comes up. All right. TikTok Live still working, or are they having issues today? Oh my god, there might be something wrong with TikTok today. No? Just the website being a pain. Oh, man. And I need to get the vids done for Patreon. And I know I keep saying it, the shill videos. I have just been so busy. Being up at 5 in the morning the other day killed me, and I was supposed to get things done. I was lucky to finish the Liger and be awake. Which I'm happy with the Liger on how it came out. It looks good. Paired up with this guy, he's going to look amazing. And hello. Yes, yes it is. Nope, that was from a while back. The Supernova is going to be amazing when it's done. I like the decaling that they have with this thing. It's so much better. I'm just glad I got lucky getting the decals for the Liger Zero. I found a old blog post from Kotobukiya on how they expected you to do it, technically, but it's kind of the way they did the Chigoken and the 40th anniversary. So I ran with it because I'm like, okay, fine. It matches the other two, so we're gonna go with those ones, and we'll copy the decaling they did on those and use what they've posted here. Because I can't find any other documentation on it. Kind of the same thing with the Shadow Fox and the Gun Sniper. I have had to dig up material to find out how to even do those. You know what's funny is the Fury's head looks like Zeke, basically, from Chaotic Century. Even though he was a protagonist zoid, he looks like Zeke, pretty much. But I mean, Zeke looks like any other zoid Tyranna. Sure, once I get the armor on, it's gonna look more and more like Zeke. What's up, Paul? PG? Not too bad. Been doing a lot of zoids this month. Well, this summer. Can't say month. I mean, technically, yeah, it is true, but been doing a ton of zoids so far. I've had the biggest one currently available and behind me. It's gonna be a big one. Okay. Oh no. I'm going to have to reseparate that, aren't I? Or... no, it shows it going on. Oh, no. The actual upper face armor. Okay, I see. Even though there was a secondary spot for that. Oh, I need R8. Shit. R. Shit. Ah, nice. I hear that. I missed a part. I missed that one. I got two big giant ones in the back, so I've been actually... it was kind of nice. I finished up the... what is it called? The Tall Geese 3 build, and that was insane. I needed something to kind of bridge the gap of me kind of resting after that one. That was another 200-hour build that had issues on the final assembly front, which really sucked, but it looks okay. So I wanted to do zoids. I liked how many I had. I had a lot. So I decided to go ahead and build them all at once. We started out with, let's see, so Murasame, Gun Sniper, Command Wolf, Shadow Fox. Yes, that's 4. Then Liger Zero, Berserk Fury, which is the one we're working on now, Darkhorn, Death Stinger, and then Gojulus after this. So I've got 9 kits that I've been working on so far. Well, working towards. And so far I've knocked out about 6 of those. No, 5 of them. This will be 6. Because I only have 3 left after this one. I don't know if I can count Gojulus as being 1. Gojulus might need to be counted as like 2 or 3 with how many parts it has. Judge Moonlight. Nice. And a few, Liger Zero and a few others. Nice. I've got Cannon Tortoise on order at the moment. No, not Cannon Tortoise. Buster Tortoise on order. I need to get a few others on order, but I've been saving up cash because I've got to pay off the pre-order for my Perfect Grade New. I got in on the first run. I'm actually really excited about it. It is going to be one of like probably about 6,000 units in the first run. And those pre-orders flew off the shelf. And the PG New is based off of the metal build, the metal structure new that Bandai made. So Daban had torn it apart and made their own kit. It's been out of... Yeah, the pre-orders have been out of stock for about 2 months now. Gundam Model Center is getting some more in, but you have to refresh the page the second they drop it because they sold out in less than 20 seconds the last time they dropped some. They have some going to the U.S. warehouse now, but whenever he drops it, it's going to be gone probably in about 4 nanoseconds, knowing how much people went crazy for him last time. The metal structure new is a $2,000 metal build where the Perfect Grade's going to be about $560 to about $700. I'm getting mine in at the base price because I'm buying from Gundam It. I will say good luck because I got lucky on even getting in on the first run myself. They flew so fast. They were sold out within minutes. Well, not even that. Like I said, seconds. I got lucky by refreshing Gundam It about 4 days in a row. And seeing that there was finally another pre-order set. Oh, you piece of shit. Can I get you in without having to take the whole headpiece apart? Yes, I can. Thank you for cooperating. And technically they're calling it the metal... They're calling it the Daban New Kusatch, or whatever they're calling it by. I'm just calling it Perfect Grade because it is in the 1/60th scale. It's a Perfect Grade. Nice. Costs you $1,000 plus the LD kit. Damn. The perfectibility is still available on Gundam It. He's still got a few of those Perfect Grades still left. I'm kind of mad because I rushed to get mine thinking that it would be completely gone forever. Oh, please do not tell me I needed those. No, those are nubs. Okay. Oh, those are nasty. Oh, difficult, but nasty. Nice. I haven't sprung for anything at the moment. I have been so strapped for cash now. I've been saving up for other things, plus this frickin' pre-order. I haven't had any money to myself for a while now. I won't have any more money for myself for a while. This perfect grade's going to cost me all of my money for the next probably 3 months to make up for how much I spent. But it will be the most expensive model kit I own and or the most expensive model kit I've ever purchased. And if it goes the way I think it's going to go, they're going to be considered pretty rare. So I'm glad I'm getting in on the entry price, because they are going to go mega once they're no longer available. Motonuclear and Frosty Cat, nice. I could have got a Frosty Cat, but I had some other ones I wanted to get, like the Gojulus. The Gojulus spoke to me much more than the Frosty Cat did. I'm looking up here in a minute. Trying to get this jawline just correct enough. That'll work, man. I'll hit you up later. All right, later. Okay. So let me get this guy all cleaned up. And get that jawline all perfect. I'm hoping this lavender doesn't have like white plastic issues where I have to continuously clean it every 5 seconds, which I'm probably going to have to. And or reapply pen liner like crazy. little bit. All right. Okay. And looking over and looking back. Okay. Everything looks good. And we are going to go ahead and get that detailed up because I got to get this thing on next. This one's going to be interesting. Make it easier on myself. That way I don't have to worry about it. Just black out the whole backside. Why do the whole backside? Because I don't want to have to deal with it. No, don't do that. Ah. God, that heat is still pouring in. Kizrig, what up? And when was that? Hello! We are currently working on a third-party Zoid because I like it so much better, and I paid like 5 times less for this than I would have for a regular one. I think I paid like 60 for this one. Wasn't that much because Model Center had it in the warehouse, so I was able to get it for real cheap. And I said I wanted it because I built the previous one, and I wasn't going to pass up the fact that it was in the warehouse at the time. With it being at the U.S. warehouse, it was, I think, like $5 for freaking goddamn shipping, $5 or $10 for shipping. So I could not pass this up for like $60. But this was over a year ago, and it's no longer available, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I honestly should have picked up another one because I should have also have given one away. But I didn't. Alright. Ajax, I hope that's not somebody you know and they don't know about Gunpla because I will enter their bank accounts like I've done to you. You shall buy third-party Gundams and spend all of your money. Welcome to the Junk Guild. Be forewarned, once you come in, your wallets shall be the property of the Junk Guild. Oh, I'm so sorry, my good friend. I got Ajax into the third-party stuff, trust me. Once you go third-party, there is no going back. We'll show you so many sights. You'll never want to go back to Bandai. Ram arms, he already does miniatures. Oh no! Oh no, that means you have deep pockets. Oh, you're in so much trouble now. Nice. Ah, man, I can't just keep pace with Warhammer. I've gotten a few things out of Warhammer, and they are so expensive. I mean, I can't say much. Gundam has wasted hundreds on me, but Warhammer is so expensive, sometimes I can't keep up with it. Or I would go more broke keeping up with it, honestly. I like the idea of Warhammer. I just can't afford it on top of Gundams. And I'm bad at painting, so. Tempted to buy Gunpla now because I'm a slow painter. Oh. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. If you're ever tempted to buy really nice model kits for cheap, third party's the way to go because you can get things for about a fraction of the price from the about half to a fraction of the price. I got Ajax in on it. I mostly buy Daban and Supernova and Dragon Momoko kits. I primarily use Gundam Model Center because the proprietor can get things in for really cheap and ships them out pretty good and pretty on the bargain. Like this one, I got it for $50. The shipping on it was like 10 because it was in the U.S. warehouse. Usually, the Berserk Fury goes for like 120, somewhere around that. I think the last reissue was around 90. I got it for about 60 with this one, and other model kits can be much cheaper than that. And they're primarily master grades and above. And they can be as fancy as something like this. They can be as fancy as just a standard master grade, but at a very, very fair price. And if you mess it up, I mean, you're not in too deep. Oh, yes, and extra goodies too. Yes. Knockoff Forge World stuff. Yes, you are a third-party army. Demon Hunter, yo! Yes, ZA Fury. I built the Kodo Fury and the ZA Fury. Just need to build the Kodo, ZA Tyrant. I've done the Kodo Tyrant and the ZA Tyrant. I really do prefer the ZA Demon Hunter. Got Powered Arms Astray for 70. Which Powered Arms are you talking about, Demon Hunter? The HJL, the Daban 8814. Daban? Ooh, you got it for 70. Damn, you got it for a steal, dude. If you got the 8814 for 70, you scammed somebody because that's $100+ kit. That's a steal for that one. Yeah, if you already buy from Forge World, it's not too hard to buy from Gundam Model Center because guess what? They're a third party, and guess what? They're not the worst, but they're not the best, but they're still the cheapest, and I by far would rather buy something cheap than get screwed over by P Bandai bullshit. Only thing, no instructions. That's weird because they are supposed to have the instructions. I wonder if it's not in a true 8814. It might be missing some parts because they should have the instructions with it. I haven't heard of anyone having the no instructions for the 8814. I think, let me double check this. I think Model Center has it up on there. Let me see if the link still works. Daban model kit. Plamo models, that's what I'm looking for. New F91, Astray red frame, that's the regular 8801. I don't have the 01. I have the 8810. Oh, no, that's what it is. That is the 8810. Force Impulse, the 8814. There it is. Here, I will just link... Ooh, I can't link it in there, can I? No, I cannot. I'm going to have to... Damn. I know what I can do. Really? Is that not it? TikTok/live. That's weird why it's doing that. Oh, I see why. I have it the wrong way around. There we go. I can do it from here now. Load, bastard, load. No, can't get in there. Damn it. I will have to load it on here. Paste though. Go here. And that'll actually get you the manual for the 8814. It's in there. Don't say that I'm not a gracious God. To there do some fine mini prints and reprint prices. Yo. Yeah, isn't streaming fun? Yeah, where I'm trying to sit there and get stuff done. Oh my god, I'm sitting here trying to freaking do a link, and I'm trying to be like, I can't link here because I can't access chat there. Oh, and Ajax here. I'll give you the same thing. This is actually like all the band kits that you can find all the bootleg manuals for. If you ever are missing one, pretty much almost everything's in there. Like, I don't use it because I do all my own scans, and most of the time I have all my manuals already freaking in front of me. Oh, I hate you, bastard thing. I like that that's actually Jan's freaking... I think that Jan works with him because it always links back to Gundam Model Center most of the damn time. Oh, let's see. So I gotta get that. God, this headpiece is a nightmare on detail work. There's so much to do on this thing. I'm trying to get all these freaking little crevices done, and it's a nightmare. Ow, bastard. And the lavender seems to be the stainy plastic. Where it needs a little bit more cleaning. Ow, 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 ow. Everything's so pointy. Stupid pointy parts. Keep stabbing myself. Oh, man. But Demon, if you actually have a true 8814, I think it's the best build I've done ever. It's one of my favorite model kits ever. I literally, it's... Was that one of my first to ban kits? I'm trying to think. I think that was my first to ban kit. I'm trying to think if that would have been it. It's not my first supernova. Yeah, I think that was the first to ban kit I ever did. I think it was because I wanted to get my hands on it, and I kept hearing everyone make fun of Deban, saying that Deban kits are terrible and that they're the worst model kits ever created and they always fall apart and all this other freaking stuff to make me like question it. And I've been trying to get a hold of specifically a Power Red for a long time, and they had been eluding me for God knows how long. And then my local guy that I used to really work with a lot got some in, and man, was that my favorite. It's one of my top 10 all-time favorite kits. Like, I'm telling you, Ajax, you really need to get one. It's the first time I remember you posting. Right? You need to get one at some point, Ajax. It's one of the best kits I've ever built. Hands down. I mean, you think the Hana was freaking complicated? Oh my god, was the Demand Red Frame Power Red one of the most complicated kits I've done in a long time, but most satisfying once finished. Outframe. Oh, dude, I gotta get my outframe done at some point. I cannot wait to do that one. My outframe, my Dragon Momoko outframe is gonna be insanely fun. I think we're just going to do that one in black. Okay. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this headpiece, but I want it to look really, really good. And unfortunately, it means I got to do a lot of detail work. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's see any really bad spots. Okay. Oop, I do see one spot. All right. Try to keep my hands off the big wide parts. That way I don't mess up my stuff. Really? Really? I can't just set you on top there? You don't want to slide right off? Fine. Screw you, I'm going to get your face parts. Oh, and I need the clear part for that. Do not want to forget that clear part that goes up inside that head. I gotta get the parts that I want for my Repair Dynamaz 3 and for my Testament. Those new Susan model parts coming out soon. I need to get my reds and I need to get the blacks on order. Because if I don't, I know I'm going to lose out so hard on that if I don't get those GN Buster Cannons on order. All right. Gotta get that. And then now I need the... What parts do I need? I need that. And we should actually make the page follow along. So that way everyone knows where we're at. Okay. I need Q2. That's our J. We know where J is. J is the silver one. Time check, 10:35. Damn. Might get this head done tonight, and then we'll be back for tomorrow. I'll have a lot more time tomorrow. J. 3 and 4, 3 and 4. I like the plastic quality overall so far. The plastic quality on this kit is really, really nice. I don't know what it is with Kotobukiya stuff, but it feels very brittle. I think they use like a polystyrene or a polyethylene, and it just doesn't feel that great. Kind of like classic model ship plastic almost. where I think this is ABS plastic, more than likely. I really doubt they're going to tell me if it's labeled or not. More than likely, it's Supernova, so everything's ABS. But I always tend to find ABS is not that bad. I don't feel like it's cheap plastic. ABS just feels like ABS. It's a softer plastic. It does react with certain chemicals, so you got to watch your paints and or your liners. I don't feel ABS is a bad plastic. I know a lot of the double O line, and there are a couple other lines from Bandai where they use an extreme amount of ABS as well. And yes, ABS does have that kind of toy-like feel, but it doesn't have to, especially if you detail or paint it up. It has a tendency of being a lot easier to work with. It doesn't mark up nearly as bad as some of the other plastics. All right. Let's do the... Oh, anything with ABS? Anything with... Oh my God, what was it? There was somebody having a hard problem just recently in the Central group where they were using a Tamiya liner and they fractured parts because it was a third-party kit. And yeah, it started getting completely destroyed by ABS usage with Tamiya liner. I mean, I ruined a very rare Supernova kit because of that. And nowhere on the bottle does it tell you about that, or on the pens. Does it tell you, be careful, this has certain chemicals that will eat certain plastics. And none of the influencers tell you that either. Two, watch your plastics. Learn what you're doing. Be careful with what liners you use, on where, and if you're using bare plastic or not. You little piece of shit. Come back here. And I cannot wait to do the giveaway again. It's going to be fun. We'll give away the same ones as last time. I know I've stated that before, but there are other people watching. It'll be a MG Goof, right? Yeah, it's a Goof custom or the Death Scythe Hell. We're going to be doing the giveaway for that in August. will be drawn on August 1st. Please make sure you are part of the Discord. I will make a video about it probably today or tomorrow. And those combined so I don't... Okay, so it's just that. Okay. All right. All right. That is good to go. And up and down. Helm True Gilm. Thank you for the follow, which was this minute. I guess that's how far ago it was. Although I did not hear that at all. My sound alert kind of broke. I need to work on those. I have not had the time to do anything lately. I've been building at a pace of get this shit done and now. I haven't done any true work on the stream in a while. I need to fix some kick stuff, and I need to fix some Twitch stuff and kick stuff. I just have been too freaking busy to do it. Between work and their special projects we have to keep doing, it's like, we keep getting halted and it kills an entire day's worth of work whenever we got to do it. Looks good. Yo, later. I hear that. I'm going to get this head finished up. I'm going to be doing the same. Because it's already almost 11. Holy crap. I had a lot of work to do in the morning. Okay, so I need to get all that cleaned up. Oh. Definitely ABS because it gets stained, and that's what ABS will do. It'll leave behind stains. It's just a little bit harder to clean up. Means I can hold my lines a little bit easier, but it does mean the plastic does get a little bit of a stain residue on it, which does suck for cleanup because it means I have to use a little bit more aggressive cleanup measures to get those nice crisp lines I like. Good, good, good. Okay, and let's get that on model. Fuck you. And then we'll get those on, then we're done for tonight. Oh shit, I forgot part. Damn it. Damn. Did I do it on that one too? No, but if I do it right, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Damn it. Well, fix it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's good. I like that. Okay. So that's not a too bad of a build so far. Not too bad. Oh, I forgot to put those parts on. Damn it. You're not done yet. Damn it. I forgot to put those in. I forgot to put the side pieces in. We're not done just yet. Oh boy. Should just take a couple seconds here. Quick swipe. Just looking nice, and then we should be good to go. Okay. Okay. Now we're done. That doesn't look too bad. I like it. Yeah, it's not the true original head, but I mean, I still do like it. Doesn't have to be the original. I'd rather do this for much cheaper cost, and I actually do like the build quality. There's not much to complain about. Everything went together as it should. Nothing fits weird. I mean, I've had Kotobukiya kits where nothing has worked. And I've had to do so much refitting and gluing. I only glued one part, and that was the eyes into place just so they didn't pop out and didn't have an issue. Other than that, nothing else really needed to be fitted. Yeah, the jaw's a little loose for my taste, but the particle cannon makes it so that it's kind of a tight piece if you push the particle cannon down against it. I mean, it looks really good. I don't see any issues with it. Everything went together the way it was supposed to. Everything feels good on it. I mean, everything fit like it's supposed to. The headpiece works as it should. The cockpit opens and closes. I mean, I have no issues with that. Yeah. Open and closes as it should. Nothing wrong with that. And overall, feels great. If I don't send it flying, does not like this peg stick at all. But I'm going to end there for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night to start working on this again and throughout the weekend. But thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone next time. Thank you, and bye-bye.